welcome back to this tutorial. So again, in the previous section we have managed to play a background sound by adding an audio source to this object, and what we'd like to do in this section is to be able to control the sound so that by pressing the M key we can successively mute the sound or resume to play the sound. So again, what I'm going to do is create a brand new script added to this object called maybe control sound, control and sound, and press return. So again, it's going to be a brand new script, create and add, and this script basically will control the actual sound there. So let me explain. So we're going to create a variable called sound is muted, and again by default it's going to be set to false at the very beginning. However, it will be set to true after a while. So I'm going to create a variable, a boolean variable, so bool sound muted, and again by default it's going to be false, which is fine. And again in the update function, if input dot get key down, the key code dot M. So again, if we're pressing the letter M on the keyboard, what I should do is first check whether the sound is muted. So if the sound is not muted, then what I will do is start to, so again I'm going to do two things. So I'm going to open my blocks there, or block of instructions. So again I'm going to say that the get component of, so this I think is the audio source, dot, so if it's not muted then I will mute it, so stop. Okay, and again I'm going to say that now the sound is muted, else I will basically resume the sound. So I'm going to say that the sound is muted is false, and before that again I'm going to start to play the sound. Okay, so again paste, and it's going to be play instead, and save. Okay, so again here basically we can either stop or play the sound. So that's done. Let's go back to Unity to see whether this is compiling okay. And once this is done, I just need to play the actual scene, and I'm gonna, first you should hear the sound to start with. Okay, so you can hear the sound. I'm gonna press the M key. So I'm gonna click inside, press M. You can see that here that now the sound is gone. Again, make sure that you click inside, otherwise it actually won't execute the script because it won't detect that your key has been pressed because the window is not active. And again, if I press M again, that's it. So again, you can see that my mute is working relatively well, and again it's just a matter of basically getting the audio source to play or to stop based on the key press. But again, for testing purposes, make sure that the window is active, so therefore make sure to click once in the game view before pressing M.